pre-purchase inspection on a Ford Ranger 2015, and this has a odometer rollback. As you can see, the kilometers are around 44,000 on it, which are really low for the car's age. So just over 44,000. Sometimes it can be low. So if you have a look here, one thing that we noticed is the cover for the cluster is not sitting on properly. It's not lining up. It does look like it has been removed, but this alone doesn't confirm an odometer rollback. There are some marks there. Someone has put a screwdriver, and it's hard to pick in the camera, but they have damaged the plastic a bit. Now, when we have a look at the wear of the steering wheel, like a car that's got 44,000 kilometers on it, it just doesn't. Again, you can't just say because of a steering wheel it's got a odometer rollback. Here you have a look, the paint has come off, as you can see, like just by rubbing your foot in and out, like it can happen. You can see the seal, the door seal is worn as well. Usually a car with 44,000, we don't get to see that. Some people might be more rough and you can see more wear, but let's have a look underneath. There is a bit of surface rust here. The transmission has an oil sweat. Around 44,000, you don't really expect to see that. The transmission mount as well has got some cracks in it. Again, we get to see that like normal wear and tear, but at high kilometers, not at 44,000. So far we're getting red flags. You can see it's a small leak around the rear main seal. Again, 44,000. It's a bit too early for all these issues. You can see the turbo pipe here has got an oil sweat as well, so a small leak there as well. Not to the point that it's dripping, it's not dripping, but again, you don't expect to see things like that. The rack that's got a sweat on it, like a leak. It had a broken engine mount. Just all this doesn't match like a car that's 44,000. So when we have a look at the service book, one of the things that I've noticed, the printer has some issues. Now, when you look at the pages, it's hard to pick in the camera, but they are slightly yellow. I've never seen that in these books. And when you go through the pages, it's got different pages. It looks nothing like a genuine book. I've seen heaps of these service books and they just don't look like this. You can easily buy a service book online and that's what it looks like. Here you can see it's missing all the vehicle details. Usually when they sell the car, they'll put in the book the VIN number, the first registration number, the first owner's details, and there's nothing there. That's all empty. I did some more investigation, and based on the service book, I spoke to the mechanics that have serviced the vehicle, and they all confirmed they have never worked on this car. So clearly, this is a made-up service book, done on purpose. Now, this service book comes from another Ford Ranger, and it's a genuine book, and you can see what the service book, what it should look like. At the back, you can see the details of the dealership that sold it, about the vehicle, VIN number, first registration number. Here you can see the pages of when it has been serviced, the kilometers, the dates,